Alright, today's tutorial is going to show you how to set up a blog account using Google's blog service called Blogger. We're going to start with a basic Google search because I know this is where many of you start your internet experiences. So if we type in the word Blogger and hit enter, Blogger, create your free blog. This comes up as the first hit. We'll click here. Okay, we are going to be starting over here with creation of a Google account. As you can see, my Google information, my Gmail address already shows up in this box. This is if I wanted to create a blog using my existing account. But for these purposes, we're going to start fresh so that you can see how to start from the beginning in case you don't already have a Google account. Okay, so I'll click Get Started. That brings us to our creation page. I need to type in an email. As it says here, this email must already exist. Okay, I'm going to use my school email. This is an email many of you have used to contact me. It's going to ask me to retype it. I need to match it correctly so that they know that I know what email it is. Okay, they don't want you to mess this up. So I will carefully match the email address I've put up above. It's going to ask me to check a password. When I enter my password, they have this handy tool here, the password strength monitor. As you can see here, it says must be 8 characters long. I'm going to type in my password. I like to throw in a couple of capital letters, a number, and maybe a non-letter or number character. As you can see, that results in a strong rating. Again, retyping, verifying that I know what my password is. Okay, I carefully put that in there again. I'm going to do my display name. I'm going to go with Mr. Mueller, since that's what I've asked you to call me. I'm going to page down a little bit. Here I can check this box to get email notifications from Google on their different services. I'm going to leave that unchecked. I'd rather not get any more email than I need in my account. I'm going to check my gender as male. I've been here before, so when I type in my 0, it's going to bring up my birthday, but you'll need to type in your birthday in that format. And here I'm asked to do the word verification. Right, type the characters you see in the picture to the left. Okay, sometimes these can be a little difficult. These are actually designed kind of interestingly to make sure that you are an actual human being and not a computer program trying to sign up for a whole bunch of Blogger accounts. I think I've done it to my best of my ability here. I'm going to accept the terms of service, and then this got cut off a little bit today, but there's an orange arrow that says continue. I'm going to click on that at the bottom of the screen. Okay. We're getting a message here. This is a good lesson, I guess, that the email addresses do not match. Let's see if I can figure out what was wrong. I guess I didn't type this in carefully enough. I missed the S, final S on schools. Good lesson to us. Be very careful with that. Okay, I'm going to type my password in again. Let's see if that can be accepted. Yes, I get the strong rating again. Okay, everything else looks good. They're going to have me do a new word verification. Again, making sure I'm not a computer and that I really do exist. I accept the terms of service, and again, I click the orange continue. Here it's going to ask me to verify this account. I'm going to choose to do it by text message. Okay, I have to select my country. We are way down at the bottom here, going to U. United States. Alright, and then I'm going to add my phone number. Okay, it's going to send me a verification code. Should come by text message here in just a second over my phone. Okay, I've gotten my code. Type my code in here. And verify. Alright, here we are. I get to name my blog. I'm going to name today's blog Forest Lake Mass Communications, to go with the title of our class. Okay, in here we can do a shortened version for the blog URL, a little easier to remember. So I'm going to shorten us to just FLMassCom. Okay? So now we have that. If I click continue again on our orange arrow, it'll bring us to the blog. Not available. Okay, so let's do FLHS Masscom. If we continue, that should get us through. Here we are. Now we get to choose our starter template. Now don't worry about choosing this too much. You always get to change this later. You can change it in midstream of your blog. It is nice if you're going to do this outside the class to pick a template and stay with it, or create a template and stay with it. You want to give your blog consistency. People want to know that they're at your blog when they come to it and they see the layout. For the purposes of our discussion today, I'll just pick dynamic views, for example. Okay, I have to go down in the bottom corner again and hit the continue arrow. And as you say, your blog has just been created. So we can go ahead and start blogging. Okay, I'll show you how to just do a quick start blog here. Now what you see on the screen right now is not what your guests will see. This is the behind the scenes view of your blog. So if I type in a title, welcome post, right, and I say, welcome to my blog. Let's say mass communications blog. Okay, just a very simple message for today's purposes. And I put publish post. If I click the orange publish post in the bottom here. Okay, been published successfully. Now if I want to see what other people see, I can click on view blog, and that'll bring us to the template that we chose. Okay, as you can see, very simple version here. There's also these different ways to look at it and have it look, and that's up to you. So this is the classic format. You can see on April 29th, I typed, welcome to my class, my mass communications blog. Okay, very, very simple. This is how we do a blog. The next few posts will tell you what I want you to do with this blog. Thanks for your time today.